Okay, experiment number 9. Radial heat transfer. In the previous experiment, the heat is transferred along the length of the bar. In this experiment, it is doing opposite to it. The heat is transferring from in radial direction. In radial direction. In previous experiment, the heat is transferring from in linear direction, and now it is transferring in radial direction. We apply cold line this water tube in the circumference of the bar and applying heat in the center of the bar. So heat is transferring from center to surface of the bar, and heat is transferred in radial direction. This is radial direction. This is linear direction. Okay. We have right now we have 6 different probes. Okay. The center probe. If you see this diagram, we get 3 different probes. The first probe is in the center of the bar. Then adjacent to the bar we have 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. We have 6 temperature sensor, and it is thermocouple attached to it, operation unit. So again we applied voltage, current, and we get different reading T1, T2, T3, T4, T5 and T6. Okay. Now by this reading we can apply the Faraday law of heat transfer. Q is 2 pi r k dt upon dr. For in the radial heat transfer, the heat transfer will be 2 pi r k dt upon dr, and applying this solving this equation by Faraday law we get the formalized equation Q is equal to 2 pi k x T1 minus T6 divided by ln R6 upon R1. R6 and R1 is the radius of the bar. Okay, R1 is the initial radius and R6 is the outermost radius of the bar. And similarly, the temperature is T1 is the inner temperature and T6 is the outer temperature of the bar. So by doing this, we calculate the Q value by applying voltage into current, and from this equation we get thermal conductivity of the bar. So here we have a sample observation. We have voltage 12, current 2, power 24 watt, and we have 6 different readings. T1 is 45, then T2 40, 33, 28 and 26, and then 24. Okay. So this is T1, T6, and the R1 is 0.007 meter and R6 is 0.050. Okay. And the thickness of the disc is 0.0032. This is the thickness of the disc. Heat is transferring from the bottom edge. This is bottom edge. And cooling is transferring from the adjacent bar of the adjacent bar. Okay. That's why we have thickness of the bar as well. Okay, so direction in the linear direction we have a straight line, but in the radial direction we have some curves for the temperature profile. Temperature versus ln log of radius. That's according to different radius how temperature is changing. Okay. So we are applying voltage 2.2, current 3.6, and T1 value. The most center value of the bar is 95.3. Then it decreases to 79.6. Then 56, 63.8, then 49.7 T4, T5 is 44.3, and T6 is 37.9. T6. The bar is like this. Heat is transferring from this point to we have heater in the bottom, and in circumference we have cooling tube. The water is coming into this and going to this direction. The heat it's passing water on the circumference of the Q ln R6 upon R1 T1 minus T6. We get thermal conductivity like 163.79, 125, 133 and 132 for 4 different readings. Okay.